What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I'm gonna go over how I use sidechain compression on the MPC ONE. Sidechain compression is a tool that I use, honestly, I would say 100% of the times when I'm producing a track. I'm gonna go over how I set it up on the MPC ONE. It might sound a little confusing, but I'm sure if you guys follow along the video, it will all make sense. So let's jump right into it. All right, so right here I have a track that I've been working on. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it before, and then I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna use the sidechain compression on this track. So let's give it a listen. All right, so that's pretty much it right there. What I want to happen right now is I want my sample to get triggered by the kick drum. So every time the kick drum hits, I want my sample to duck down. So the way I'm gonna set that up is, if you guys can see right here, these are my tracks. On track 1, I have my sample. Track 2, I have my drums. But on track 2, my drum program, I have my kick, my snare, my hi-hat, crash. I have all these different samples on each pad. But in order for me to select only the kick drum, I'm gonna hit down Shift, Pad Mix. So if you hold down Shift and then select Pad Mix, you're gonna see all your pads and you can select each sound corresponding to the pad. So my kick drum that I'm using for this is on pad 3. So I want this kick drum to trigger whatever I'm gonna add a sidechain compression to. So I'm gonna select pad number 3. And when you select pad 3, you're gonna see your inserts over here. It's blank right now. I don't have nothing going on. But if you select insert, you just press this black box right here, you're gonna see you have up to 4 different slots. On slot number 1, it doesn't matter which slot you put it on, but on slot number 1, I'm gonna select it. And then I'm gonna go down to dynamics. Go all the way down to where it says Mother Ducker Input. Make sure it's the one that says Input. Select it, and that's it. Just leave that as is. Go back to Main. So I already have the Mother Ducker on my kick drum. Then I'm gonna go to my sample, or you guys can use anything else. You could be your bass line or your keyboard or whatever it is. But for me, it's gonna be my sample, which is on track 1. When I scroll to track 1, I'm gonna go, if you guys don't see these parameters right here on the side, if your screen looks like this, make sure you hit this little eyeball icon, and then you're gonna see these extra parameters. Once you see these extra parameters, go where it says inserts, select that black box. And right now I have a filter going on the insert 1, which is fine, but I'll go to insert 2. If you guys don't have anything, you could put it on any insert you guys want. I'm gonna go to insert 2, select that. And I'm gonna go down to dynamics, all the way to where it says Mother Ducker. Not the input, just where it says Mother Ducker. Hit select, and now that is inserted on this sample track. If you guys hit this little pencil, you will see the plugin right here. You'll see all the parameters that it has right here. And each one of these knobs are gonna be corresponding to these Q-links. So knob 1 is Q-link 1, knob 2, Q-link 2, and knob 3, Q-link 3. So what I'm gonna do now that this is engaged, I'm gonna hit play, and you're gonna see on your gain reduction, every time the kick hits, your gain reduction will duck down this track. So let's listen to it. You guys hear that? Hopefully you guys can hear that through the speakers, but I love how that sounds. If you guys want to take it a step further, you can go ahead and mess around with these parameters right here. Usually I'll leave it as is. I'll probably adjust my attack and release depending on the tempo of the song. But if you guys want to go a little more drastic, go to your threshold knob, or go to Q-link 3. And as you adjust this threshold knob, you'll hear it get a lot more drastic. So I'm actually gonna turn it off, go to 0, and I'm gonna adjust it so you guys can hear the difference it's gonna give. That's awesome. I love how that sounds. Again, this is going to be up to you guys. However you want to use it in that manner. Again, if you guys don't know what you're doing, if you're like, man, what does the attack and release do or the knee do? My advice, and something that I've always done, is adjust the plugin and do some drastic adjustments. Of course, you're not gonna, export your beat like this, but go crazy with it and listen to the effect that it gives you. Awesome, guys. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking this video out. I highly appreciate you guys taking your time. I hope to see you guys on our next video. Also, if you guys got any suggestions or any tips on what videos to put out next, please let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to share any content that I do know. So thank you guys so much. You have a blessed day. I'll catch you guys on our next video.